Samsung fans, the wait is officially over. The One UI 8.5 beta is out, and it's shaking things up in ways that might surprise even longtime Galaxy users. Some features are shiny and brand new, others are missing, and the big question is, should you jump in now or wait for the stable release? Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. Like, share, and subscribe for more. First off, let's talk about what's actually live. The One UI 8.5 beta landed for the Galaxy S25 series and started rolling out in the US, UK, Germany, South Korea, India, and Poland. Anyone grabbing it through the Samsung Members app will notice immediate changes in security, sharing, and connectivity. Theft protection is smarter than ever, keeping your data safe, even if your phone is lost or stolen. Quick Share has been upgraded, now suggesting contacts based on the photos you take, making file sharing feel almost magical. Photo Assist is another highlight. Editing your shots is smoother, and you can revisit previous edits without cluttering your gallery with multiple saved versions. Audio Broadcast lets your phone stream sound to multiple Samsung devices at the same time. Perfect for workouts, parties, or even home gatherings. And then there's Storage Share, which is essentially Samsung's answer to Apple's continuity system. It lets you manage and access files seamlessly across Galaxy phones, tablets, PCs, and even TVs. If you use multiple Samsung devices, this alone is a huge upgrade that makes the ecosystem feel more connected and effortless. But here's the twist. Two beloved camera modes are still missing: dual recording and single take. For vloggers, parents, or content creators who rely on recording from both front and rear cameras or capturing multiple creative shots with one tap, this is a noticeable gap. Is Samsung removing them forever? Most likely not. Early reports suggest they're either being redesigned or temporarily disabled for performance tweaks, so they should return in later beta builds or the stable release. The beta also brings subtle UI improvements that make navigation feel cleaner and more polished. The Clock app has new touches, and system visuals are slightly refined to match the next generation of Galaxy phones. Speaking of which, the stable One UI 8.5 release is expected to launch alongside the Galaxy S26 series in early 2026, bringing all features fully polished and the missing camera modes restored. For those wondering if their devices are eligible, the list includes Galaxy S25, S25 Plus, S25 Ultra, S25 Fan Edition, Galaxy S24 and S23 series, Selects 22 and S21 Fan Editions, Z Fold 7 and Flip 7 devices, Galaxy A/M/F series phones, and several tablets. This is based on Samsung's software policy, not an official announcement, but it gives a solid idea of who will see the update first. So, is jumping into the beta worth it? That depends on your usage. If you rely heavily on dual recording or single take, patience might be the smarter route. But if you're curious about smarter file sharing, better security, enhanced photo editing, and a more connected Galaxy ecosystem, the beta offers a fascinating sneak peek. And remember, beta testers get to help shape the final release by providing feedback, reporting bugs, and experiencing Samsung's next-level software before everyone else. One UI 8.5 feels like Samsung is laying the groundwork for the future. The update isn't just cosmetic, it's about creating a smoother, more cohesive experience across multiple devices. Your Galaxy phone starts feeling like the hub of an entire ecosystem rather than just a standalone device. While a few camera features are temporarily gone, the overall upgrade makes your phone faster, smarter, and more secure. The final stable release will polish everything further, bring back the missing modes, and coincide with the Galaxy S26 launch. Until then, the choice is yours. Beta now to explore early or wait for a fully stable and complete experience. Either way, Samsung's One UI 8.5 is shaping up to be one of the most significant updates in recent memory, bridging the gap between everyday usability and a connected device ecosystem. So, are you jumping into the beta to test the new features, or holding out for the stable release? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow Samsung fans. I'll see you in the next one with even more exciting Galaxy updates.